Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Reno and Doc Show. That is a guy who finally reached over
What's
100
up?
subscribers on his channel, and it seems like he's still growing.
I
And
think it's 102 now.
actually, last check, I think he's around 105.
105. All right.
So, keep subscribing and
To the Reno Vega, and then also subscribe to the Reno Weekly.
And I'm trying to get to 400. So if you guys would like to help my channel get to 400, I'd really appreciate it. And
Maybe people can help me get the Reno Weekly to 100 now, as well as Reno Vega further on up. I appreciate that.
That'll take years. Anyway. So yeah, we're
Today's forecast on Mother's Day is supposed to be rain. Didn't happen. No
yeah,
rain.
but it'll probably happen like tomorrow, which is gonna suck. But
Or tonight.
yeah, because I was sitting here last night watching all that wind blowing, and then I was like, okay, where's the rain?
We're not getting a whole lot of it though. I think they said they was gonna be like 1 inch or a little bit less than something like that. So I guess not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna be light rain for the next 3 days. Well, 2 days.
Well, you know what to say. It's not the size that matters.
Oh, we're using that for a term of rain.
Well, Steve says it all the time too. So. Yeah.
Well, that's the only way he can get away with explaining why he gives only 5 minutes. 6 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours.
He's gonna kick your butt. You know that?
Hey, I ain't the one that told the story about the eggs and the cooking and how he got 15 minutes of being done and sex was already finished. He telling everybody it was 3 hours.
Today's sponsor is actually, well, believe it or not, it's from the president.
Really?
Joe Biden. Joe Biden is sponsoring this show this week. Can you believe that?
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's the Joe Biden Baby Sniffer Addiction Class. If you have serious addiction of sniffing babies,
give Joe Biden a call.
go out there and give. This breast didn't fall in the trash can.
If you don't want the sniffing part, get the groping part.
That's, if you have a serious addiction of sniffing and groping children, for the love of God,
1-800 call Joe Biden.
there you go. And it probably won't help you out any or anything like that. But yeah,
He'll help you sniff them and grope them.
Exactly. So we're going to hell for that one. That's probably the worst one we've done so far, and yet I got a bad feeling next week it's going to get worse. So yeah.
Hey, that guy it always happens.
But now it is time to do the Reno and Doc show.
Definitely.
Started things off with a Japanese town called Noto spent their coronavirus relief funds on a giant squid statue.
I guess that's to remind them what they eat for dinner.
I guess.
Look, it's dinner.
They say squid is a delicacy, but
Sushi all the time.
I get tired of sushi real quick after that, you know.
Maybe the big squid's supposed to help the tsunamis quit hitting them so much.
It's possible.
Squid save us from tsunami. I took God.
But you know, if Godzilla ever if Godzilla ever raids again, well, they got that
tsunami.
They got that giant squid statue to try and scare it off, which
Sushi.
Actually, Godzilla took on a giant lobster in the movie, and I'm not even kidding about that. I think of all the monsters anybody could have ever taken on, I think Godzilla had.
I think they're doing like a remake of Godzilla vs. King Kong again,
or a sequel, one of the two.
Yeah, I was like, oh, for love of God, really another one?
So I can imagine Godzilla probably kicked King Kong's butt. So, you know. But whatever the outcome is, don't tell us in the comments below because
we ain't seen it, so don't bother us with the comments on that.
And I really want to see Godzilla kick King Kong's butt in this movie and the sequel. Was it going to call it King Kong versus Godzilla? And he pretty much.
Well, I think the one that's out right now is King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
And then are they going to do another one too? I knew they did.
I've read they're going to do a sequel. So I guess it's King Kong versus Godzilla, Godzilla versus King Kong.
I know they got one out now, and they had one in the 70s that was King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
When they remade that, King Kong versus Godzilla, which I ain't seen.
Yeah.
All right, next little comment.
Okay. Police in Nova Scotia, Canada were called to a restaurant on a report of a lockdown violation, only to find out the customer was actually a mannequin.
Sir, Chris, sir. Problem is, cops killed.
Why aren't you wearing your mask?
Cops put a knee on the back of the mannequin's neck and killed it, so now they're being arrested for murder. So now 4 cops going to face charges for killing the mannequin.
Police in Lower Bavaria in Germany were called to go to a wooded area by a jogger who thought they saw a grenade in the area, and it turned out to be a sex toy.
And one cop shot it, and now he's facing charges. Because he was in the wrong, because he thought that sex toy had been in his wife. So he shot it, killed it, now he's going to face prison for that.
Germany's got some weird rules, man. A woman in Cumbria, I'm not sure where that is, gave birth to a girl in the backseat of a car while her boyfriend sped through flooded roads at 60 miles per hour.
And where was that now?
Cumbria.
What the hell's Cumbria? What the hell's who named that town? Cumbria. Come here. You'll give birth back to the car while we're racing to the hospital. And Cumbria. Who names their towns? Or states? Or whatever the hell that thing's supposed to be. Country, whatever.
Something. Visitors in Bucharest went to Dracula's castle only to get COVID vaccine shots by waiting medics.
Come and let me give you vaccine. Dracula's giving out vaccine this year.
That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Dracula.
Guy standing there with 2 teeth in him.
The
I'm
problem-
not gonna suck your blood. I'm gonna give you a vaccine.
Probably why Dracula has been so much, because this coronavirus scare. He's too scared to bite people.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want the shit. And the Twilight people came and sparked the wall next to him.
This one's probably going to make him mad. A Republican candidate vying for governor of California brought a bear with him to his political rally on Tuesday.
They brought a bear.
He brought a bear.
Now, why would he bring a bear?
Well, the story was that the bear's been trying to break into movies for a while. And he's using the bear as a symbol of Beauty and the Beast because one of the candidates he considers beastly.
I can believe that.
So
He won't win, though, because it's California. California loves their Dems.
California loves weirdos.
California loves everything evil, about like New York. They love their Democrats and everything evil. I mean, and they love their stupid shit. Come to California, where we help you commit crimes. We're for all of it.
Welcome to California, the land of evil.
Our biggest our biggest governor, we hope gets elected, is O.J. Simpson.
Oof, that's low.
Hey, California wants to make him the governor.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, you bet everybody there is going, let's have O.J.'s governor.
I'm trying to think of anybody worse than O.J. Simpson, but
A few more white people need to die. O.J. will do it for us. He'll make sure to kill all white people that piss us off. Here's the slogan. O.J. gets away with it.
You know what? He would probably support O.J. because he can think of a few people that he'd like to see O.J. kill.
That's true. I think I could actually be his buddy for a little bit. Look, O.J., I got somebody to take care of, and you always get away with it, so come on, buddy.
You're the governor of California. They're not going to convict you.
Nobody will convict you for shit.
Not until you're not governor anymore, and then, well, you're...
But you get caught and busted. You don't know me.
Now, this one's probably going to make a lot of you guys sick or make you facepalm or eyes roll or something like that, or all three, but... The newest internet fad is people eating rotten meat to get high.
How the fuck is that even possible?
Hey, they did the Tide Pod thing, thinking it was going to work.
I ate, like rare steak. People consider that, raw. But it's not. I mean, it's cooked on both sides, but it's rare.
No.
This is raw meat.
They're eating either rotten meat or tainted meat.
I thought you said raw meat. I didn't know it was raw.
It's pretty much both. They either eat it uncooked or if it's been spoiled for a while.
Okay, gross. Just to get high.
Yeah.
What state is this in?
It's the internet fad, so it's probably every state in America.
Who started it?
Some idiot.
Well, that's why I want to know who's the idiot. Who's the dumbass that started that shit?
I don't know.
So I can point my finger at him and laugh at him and tell him he's also a dumbass. You don't get high off tainted meat. You just die. Plain and simple.
You can't tell them that.
I did. I mean, he may not listen, but I just told him.
They're not going to listen because they're going to go out there and eat uncooked, rotten, tainted meat.
You're stupid. For those of you who's going to do that shit, you're stupid. Plain and simple. It's going to kill you, not make you high, dumbasses.
Too many stupid people who go for this internet stuff.
I can't understand that. I'm still curious on the guy that started. He had to have been a druggie. You know, the guy that started, it must have been a dope head.
I mean, you had
this shit get you high, man. Take me.
I mean, you had the spoonful of cinnamon challenge, the Tide Pod challenge.
Yeah, but that's the worst one yet.
Yeah.
You know somebody's doped up and done that shit. Look at me, eat tainted meat, man. Let's get you high. Yeah. Or did they see it on Family Guy and thought, hey, this would be cool to try?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I'm
great.
Thinking,
they saw it on Family Guy and thought it would be cool to try. Dadgummit, Seth MacFarlane.
Either that or they saw it on some cartoon, like, it could be an adult cartoon. I'm going to guess they probably saw it on SpongeBob and saw an episode where somebody ate
or SpongeBob. Who the hell created SpongeBob? Damn you, creator.
I think he's dead.
Oh, sorry.
Not sure, but
it's Seth MacFarlane's fault. That's what it is, because he does twisted shit.
Seth MacFarlane is known
Folks,
for
what Brian eats is a cartoon. He's a dog. There's lots of dogs who probably eat tainted meat. It doesn't mean humans are supposed to. Morons. Just because you see a lion go out there and kill something, eat it, doesn't mean you race out there after a zebra too, bite on it, see if you can kill it with your teeth. Wait a minute, that's going to become an internet trend too. Wait and see. I'm going to some jackass trying to run on all fours, catching up to a zebra trying to eat it, just because it saw a lion do it. Wait and see. You will.
This rant brought to you by Post Raisin Bran.
I mean, come on.
A woman somewhere in Texas faces felony charges for forgetting to return a VHS copy of Sabrina the Teenage Witch 20 years ago.
VHS is unpopular. Who the hell's charging her?
Dude, I would have thought that something like that would have happened here in Boonville because, this...
I can see it being a misdemeanor. I've never heard it being a felony for a VHS, especially for 20 years ago when VHS is absolutely teetotally unpopular now. I mean, people don't really watch them. They don't even sell them. I mean, I know there's a lot of people say, oh, we will bring retro stuff back. Oh, yeah, right. I can't wait to see if they come out with Blu-ray VHS. Blu-ray what? Blu-ray VHS. Uh-oh.
That would be the sharper quality picture.
If you do that, because what I said, then I'm going to say it right now. It's my deal. My deal. I'm patenting it. Somebody who after the money will say, no, you didn't. Yeah. I'm the one that signed it and patented it. Fuck you, asshole.
Like Bill
I'm rich and you're not. I patented it, though. I did. It's my deal.
A 4-year-old in Brooklyn ordered a case of SpongeBob popsicles for $51 using his mom's computer to do so.
Ordered what now?
A case of SpongeBob popsicles for $51.
That's unnatural for a kid. Mother shouldn't let him get a hold of the computer.
Hey, at least the kid didn't get on.
Probably shouldn't have never let him get a hold of the credit card.
Hey, at least the kid didn't get on one of those certain
That's
sites.
True. He ain't no bad. He ain't get no bad stuff, but still, if she comes back with the bill, it's like, hey, you let the credit card around and you let your kid get hold of it. Might have should have put your shit up.
And finally, a woman in Barnesville, for some reason, before I get into this one, for some reason I can see certain people doing something like this, and probably a lot of you out there too.
Oh, I'll read that. By do tell.
A woman in Barnesville, Minnesota was arrested for disrupting the funeral services of her ex-boyfriend by driving recklessly in her SUV through the cemetery.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Whoa, crap. Are we still recording?
Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, it's still going.
Okay.
She was running him over again.
Confess. Which one of you guys out there want to confess to this?
She
Which one?
was running him over a second time. Anyway. Well, that's it, isn't it? I still can't get a tainted meat one, though. That one's
dumb.
Peace out, guys.
All right, so again, let's help Reno get to, say, 150. And if you like, please help out my channel get to 400.
Don't get subscribed to Reno Wheat one, too, if you can. We're trying to put more videos on there. Still working on that.
And got a lot of videos due this week on his channel, my channel, his channel, SJP's channel.
Sand Creek Forever. Don't forget, kind of give them a break.
Cyst.
Amber Cyst would like you to check out her, too.
See you guys next time. You're a monster.
See y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.